been a good while, but here I leave. Oh, that's right. We are now starting chapter 1. But I won't spoil it for anyone who... Take that in mind when you come watching. Alright, with that in mind, let's continue. Thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, weight to endure that weight. Chapter 1, to survive. And I will periodically be checking my phone to see if the stream is okay. So if I look down, that's me looking at my phone. I just gotta find me for a second, so... It's weird when your own live stream doesn't show up on your phone. Here, I need to check my other phone, so I will be back to the gameplay in like 2 minutes. Well, not really 2 minutes, but... No, my phone's being stupid. Oh well. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
Okay, now I gotta remember my voices. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I cannot forgive myself. I am so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Oh god, the cool bar voice. Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
I can't do his voice without doing this. Plugging my nose. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Oh god. Shaggy Rogers, Zoinks, idiot! To look for a way out, duh!
What the?
Fashionista. And I'm like, and we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
2. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
all right. So then,
Like, fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. O-Speak Academy e-handbook, Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in front of the center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable at this time. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some rules are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, your first headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of the school surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. And I looked around and I saw the same expression on everyone else's face.
Stop fucking around!
Well, this is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let anyone control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
however,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo,
Oi! Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
and
Like, so what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises, that's why I have to keep them. Fuck. I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die here. I cannot do Chris Sabat. I cannot do a cool bar. None of that made much sense to me. But you were saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It seems that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Zoinks! More like full-on stab, dude. Oh god, how do I do an airhead voice? No offense to anyone out there. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are a ton of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Zoinks, damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already be... Fuck. Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stick around with them in our midst and make it easier for them?
Hold on a second.
What? Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with that, with what I think is the best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I was just...
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you! Wham! Knocked me right the fuck out. He punched me. That Kuwabara-looking ass punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd be trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being all around these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of the sense of reality. And that was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was my room. Gotta check the stream's doing okay. If it pops up. I swear, do I have to update my YouTube? Because if that's the case, no, my YouTube's okay on my phone, so what the heck? Hey, excuse me. I'm just making sure that this is working right. All right. Let's continue. What the? Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check varieties of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square button. When you use this menu to check the school regulations, the character info, and in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. All pertinent info. So use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, I guess I can show you all the presents. Yes, I have a bunch of gifts already because Like I said, I've already beaten the game. I'm just going back through the chapter select. I will not say nothing about this. It is a special item. But here are the characters. Here is Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Byakuya Togami, Mando Owada, Leon Kawata, Hifumi Yamada, Yasuhiro Hagakure, Sayaka Maizono, who, as you can see, is maxed out for those of you who haven't played this game. There's a nifty little thing you can do. You can replay the chapters that you've beaten, and it can be chapter 1. It can be the one I'm doing right now, and you could max out Sayaka when you weren't supposed to. You just have to keep replaying the chapter and doing the free time events. That's how I got nearly all of these. I would have 100%ed all of these, but I messed up with Miss Fukawa here, because you're only supposed to hang out with her 2 times and then 3 times another time. And I kind of messed that up. So, you won't be seeing me get that trophy here. I'd have to start a completely brand new game, which I'm not going to. Okay, we are going to save, and yes, I do have 104 Monokuma coins. And, yeah. Alright. Let's see, what is this, a lint roller? Let's check that out. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Well, it's kind of a no-shit Sherlock thing, but whatever, Makoto. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. This would appear to be a bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to be completely protected against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in the class and be punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yes, please. As I rushed out of the room to meet up with the others, but there was someone there waiting for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah!
Oh! Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face as I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Yeah, that's good then. But are you okay? You're not. Oh, from when Mondo hit you? I cannot keep a girl voice for long. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of her. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you damn it. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you would come to the dining hall. The dining hall.
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. If I get tired of doing voices, I'm just gonna read it normally. As my normal voice, I'm not gonna make characters unique. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So, does that mean it's almost time to get back together? Oh, fuck, that's go. Damn it. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Joy. It only brings you this way. It was around 8 o'clock, maybe 8:30, when Mondo knocks you out cold. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was here waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Oh, you heard that.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? No, son, but here comes a tutorial. Yes, reactions. Reactions appear purple words, a triangle. And then X to confirm reaction. Okay, check this out. Mondo hit you somewhere around 8:30. So, what time is it right now? It's 7 o'clock at night. Yeah. Think about that. (8:30), 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mondo knocked you out for nearly 11 hours. Or 12 hours, it's putting it mildly. Yeah. Mondo knocks you out for a while, so. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I lost all sense of time. If I have to stay... excuse that. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
By the way, I'm only playing up to the class trial. I will not be playing the class trial, though. Yeah. I might just play up to the investigation, too. I don't want to sit here for too long. But, by the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of, continuing the self-introduction thing. But I wanted to ask you. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised as all. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there was lots of students in our grade, right? And our first troll viewer of the night shows up and leaves. Woo. Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm glad. Oh fuck. Anyway, I'm glad that I know somebody here.
Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now.
Thanks for the volunteer.
I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped
Hey,
up.
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he had timed it, Taka threw open the door. Threw open the dining hall doors. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two are the first... So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone else here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. What are you, fucking Conan?
That's a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone else had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? Like, what about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
Like, she's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
Everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Oh! Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting.
How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's that simple. Or it's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. You give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way.
Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! Are you really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're like being a total jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now that I declare the first session of this Hope Speak Academy briefing meeting has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Oh, notification. Nothing special. Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Oh, what's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world. I'll give you everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Not really. Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's going on. We want to split up into investigation to different parts, or not investigation. Everyone is split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Let's talk to Byakuya. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and
Listen to me!
I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Like, each door has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. Oh god, the chain smoker accent that I gotta do.
Mike was asked. Okay. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
I can't do that for very long. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And like in Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof.
Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing.
Fuck. Like, but it looked like fuck. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. It's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can be all you have to. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all from my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. That's gonna be a hell in a handbasket.
you see,
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, Chihiro are all grouped up together.
Like, we went all up and down the school and double checked the windows, the halls, and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates off. And what happened was, zoinks! Nothing, not a damn thing. We didn't get a single one to budge, even a little.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been cut off.
This is bad.
Like, this sucks.
Bad, 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 bad!
It really sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're all starting to make me nervous, man. Wait, where was Hero's statement?
You see,
Did I just skip over him and he didn't? No, never mind.
We thought maybe we could find a way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking for it all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking we could do something with that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even
What?
with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Foam.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I may have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communication with the outside world, but it was still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates, so we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. God, her voice is gonna fucking kill me.
You see, let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the type to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Like, what the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? What? No, it's not like any of you invited me to come along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
Like, if you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Huh, forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Oh shit, I'd probably get demonetized for that. Shit.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
Like, I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Okay, gotta do a Jamaican voice. Alrighty, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is gonna be bad for your skin, you know, man.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are closer now. So close now. You're fighting like sisters. Went and had a look around the dining hall, and I found a fridge in the back, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
What?
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can that food last? You can just eat some sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. Flip. At least that's what Monokuma said. Like, you saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
Oh, weaponized toy? It can just appear out of nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But everything was okay. He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Huh?
It hurt? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh!
Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
Like Zoinks, what the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not at all. There is a good kind of drunk dude, Mom.
Hey!
Fuck, I really fucked up that Jamaican accent. I don't remember what I made him sound like the first time. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Seriously. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something more.
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation?
you!
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word.
She didn't say a word. She just dropped a piece of paper on the table.
Huh, what's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
But never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped or taken to some other place?
Huh?
So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come to learn?
But...
But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff, Mon. Oh, Jamaica, Mon. Oh, fuck, that's Makoto. But aren't you worried things don't look so
Yo.
good? Worried? What's there to be worried about, Mon? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak putting this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed out about every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth, Mom.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just got to chill and everything will work itself out. I cannot do Jamaican.
What's your problem?
What are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, we didn't find who's behind this, and we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
What? Isn't it clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some sort of secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality that, but it was staring us right in the face.
Oh, that was my photo. Shit.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was just trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Like, don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
Zoinks, there's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to our living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Night times from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and will be punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add one rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Huh?
But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time nighttime comes, we'll all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid that someone might try and come kill us.
Huh?
What? If we have to worry about that night after night, for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So, you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measures.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply with this. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth leader said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to that comply.
What?
Zoinks, hey, you can't just decide to speak for
This is
us.
fine.
So, everyone is in an agreement. Good. And if you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime, and I want to shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious from where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. Like, so, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing in the morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
Like, we don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
Huh. So we have to just give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do about tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let anyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. With the heavy movements of everyone heading off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. One of the girls' bathrooms have locks. Or should have locks on them, right? My voice is killing me and I can only do this for so long. I will pick it back up tomorrow and I will try to get through to the investigation. So I've saved. I've done all that. This has been Andre Stewart, your favorite anime otaku, and I will see you all, whoever watches this on YouTube, next time.